Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines. The 17th session of Cần Thơ City People's Council, term 10th, 2021-2026, chaired by the Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council. Thới Bình Ward's People's Council held its first session to elect key positions for the People's Council and People's Committee. In the past 10 months, Cần Thơ registered nearly 1,500 new businesses with a total capital of 12,311 billion Vietnamese dong. Top news today. The 17th session of Cần Thơ City People's Council was held on the morning of November 12th, chaired by Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu, Standing Vice Secretary of City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council. At the session's opening, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu urged delegates to carefully review legal provisions, submissions, and draft resolutions to ensure they are of high quality, feasible, and ready for immediate implementation. During the session, a representative of the City People's Committee presented 13 submissions with draft resolutions, while the leaders of the Economic Budget Committee reported on their review. The City People's Council discussed and passed 14 resolutions concerning the economy and budget, including adjusting the resolution on state budget revenue estimates and local budget revenue and expenditure for 2024, modifying the allocation of the 2024 budget estimate, revising investment policies for various infrastructure projects, including the embankment project to prevent landslides in Mỹ Khánh Market, and the upgrading of Provincial Road 917, 918, and 921, adjusting investment policies for the construction and expansions of Provincial Road 917, 918, and 923, amending the resolution on issuing local government bonds and approving the city's borrowing and repayment plan for 2024, adjusting the capital plan for medium-term public investment projects 2021-2025 funded by local budget sources, and revising the public investment capital plan for 2024, discussing the medium-term public investment plan for 2026-2030, and providing input on land rental pricing, including for underground construction and water surface land in the city. On November 11, the People's Council of Thới Bình Ward in Kiều District, 12th term for 2021-2026, convened its first session to elect key positions for the People's Council and People's Committee of the ward. At the session, Thới Bình Ward People's Council elected Mr. Nguyễn Tuấn Khải as chairman. Vice chairman are Mr. Nguyễn Anh Tuấn, Nguyễn Thanh Phong, and Đàm Minh Khải. Ms. Nguyễn Ngọc Liên and Ms. Trần Thị Mộng Thi were elected as head and deputy head of the Economic Social Committee, respectively. Ms. Đặng Ngọc Thùy and Mr. Trần Nam Lộc were elected as head and deputy head of the Legal Committee. Ms. Nguyễn Thị Hồng Nga was elected as chairwoman of the Ward People's Committee. Vice chairpersons are Mr. Võ Thanh Bình, Đặng Hoàng Minh, and Ms. Võ Phương Thảo. Thới Bình Ward will officially begin operations on November 19. Ninh Kiều District now has 8 wards, while Cần Thơ City has 80 commune-level units. The Cần Thơ City People's Committee has issued a 2024 land inventory plan, requiring a detailed analysis of the management and use of golf courses, airports, and airfields. As per the plan, the nationwide land inventory and mapping of current land use will begin on August 1st, 2024, with data to be collected until December 31st, 2024. The reporting deadlines are as follows. The City Military Headquarters and City Public Security must submit their results to Cần Thơ City People's Committee by March 31st, 2025. The commune level must complete and report by March 15, 2025, and the district level by May 1st, 2025. The Department of Natural Resources and Environment will advise the City People's Committee and submit the city's final report by June 30, 2025. The City Department of Planning and Investment reported that in 10 months of 2024, the city registered nearly 1,500 new businesses with a total capital of 12,311 billion Vietnam dong, achieving 83% of the enterprise target and 94.7% of the capital target. 889 enterprises temporarily suspended operation, and 174 voluntarily dissolved. In terms of domestic investment outside industrial parks, Cần Thơ City saw 4 new projects with a registered capital of 727.635 billion Vietnamese dong over 10 months. The city also adjusted investment policies for 5 projects and revoked 1. Currently, 91 projects approved by the City People's Committee are underway, covering a total land area of approximately 1,910 hectares. According to the General Department of Customs, the Mekong Delta export activities generated over $23 billion in the past 10 months of 2024, marking an increase of nearly 17% year-on-year. All localities in the region reported growth in the export turnover of this period. 7 localities in the Mekong Delta generated a combined export turnover of $19.5 billion, accounting for 83% of the region's total. Leading was Long An with $6.41 billion, a nearly 15% increase from last year, followed by Tiền Giang at $5.46 billion, up 22%. Other notable exporters included Đồng Tháp, over $2 billion, up 23%. Sóc Trăng at $1.62 billion, up 30%. Cần Thơ at $1.45 billion, up 11%. Bến Tre at $1.33 billion, up 12%, and An Giang at $1.15 billion, up 10.5%. On November 12, Cần Thơ City Department of Home Affairs held a conference to update key leaders of the city and districts on religious affairs for 2024. The conference was attended by over 90 delegates, including leaders from the city's departments and districts. Throughout the day, delegates were presented with 2 key topics: the religious situation worldwide, regionally and in Vietnam, and key issues regarding new religious movements, and party and state policies and laws on beliefs in religion, and new religious phenomena requiring attention. Additionally, recent development in local religious activities were discussed, helping delegates better understand and apply party policies and state laws in religious work at the local level. On the morning of November 12, Cần Thơ City Department of Education and Training held the opening ceremony of the 13th National Defense and Security Education Sport Festival for high school students at Lưu Hữu Phước High School. The sports festival features 270 athletes from 30 high schools in Cần Thơ City. From November 12 to 15, participants will compete in 9 events: National Defense and Security General Knowledge, Team Command, First Aid and Transfer Techniques, Unarmed Team Exercises, Basic Combat Postures and Movements, Grenade Throwing, AK Gun Assembly and Disassembly, Live Ammunition Shooting with AK Guns, and an 800-meter arm run with AK Guns. Following the opening ceremony, competition will take place at Lưu Hữu Phước High School, Ô Môn District, Cần Thơ City, and Regiment 3, Division 330 in Long Xuyên City, An Giang Province. The Ô Môn District Youth Union, in collaboration with Merry Year International Organization and Lương Định Của High School, have launched the Action for Climate contest and presented public dustbins. The Action for Climate contest, running from November 19 to 27, focuses on the theme of landslides. Students from Lương Định Của High School will create video clips and images highlighting riverbank erosions and potential solutions. The contest, sponsored by Merry Year International, offers a prize pool of 27 million Vietnamese dong. Additionally, Merry Year International donated 16 public trash bins to the school, valued at 20 million Vietnamese dong. The contest aims to raise awareness and promote environmental protection in response to the challenges posed by climate change. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.